So you're at rock bottom. Welcome to the club. I've been there for 3 years. And we're going to get out of this rock bottom together. Hi, my name is Nika. Not Nike. And we're going to do it using neuroscience. Just a little over 3 weeks ago, I was on this bed, crying myself to sleep. For the last 3 years, in the throes of nihilism, asking myself, what's the point of life? And in just 3 weeks, I published my book, I'm Getting My Spark Back. A professor used my Neuroscience for Dummies video to teach in their college class. Here's the truth. Our brains are not fixed. It's plastic up there, meaning it can rewire anytime. It's called neuroplasticity. You can come out of rock bottom at any time. And rock bottom, it's the greatest gift God will ever give you because you can rebuild stronger. So here are the 10 steps. We're going to do it together, okay? You're going to accept reality. The brain resists pain. However, the sooner you tell yourself, well, I'm at rock bottom, like say it out loud, proclaim it. I'm at rock bottom, what can I do? The prefrontal cortex will go into work for you and it will start to calm your amygdala. And your amygdala will go, okay, what can we do? How can we fix this? We're going to regulate our nervous system. What does this mean? We're going to take cold showers. We're going to do some breathing work. We're going to do some grounding work. You know why? Because once your nervous system is regulated, your body moves from fight or flight to being calm. And it tells your body, I'm safe. And safety is the soil for growth. Rewrite your inner voice. And this is the hardest to do. However, we all have inner coach and we have the inner critic. I need you to completely unalive that inner critic and listen to the inner coach only, because neuroplasticity means you have to do a lot of self-talk and you talk to yourself with so much compassion. And when you start to do that, you start to have a new neural pathway in your brain that is full of hope and kindness instead of shame. You're going to build micro habits. What does this mean? Save $10, write 1 page, go for a 10 minutes walk. Do not try to take big leaps. Whatever you do, because if you do that, you'll be right back at rock bottom. Let your dopamine work for you. Dopamine in neuroscience rewards small wins, and the small wins will rewire you for momentum, and momentum will build system. Next, you're going to visualize yourself happy and thriving. Remember, the brain does not know the difference between what's real and what's an imagined rehearsal. Why not use it to your advantage? Imagine the happy version of yourself. You can even write it down. But imagine it in vivid detail. You have to move your body. And I get it. That's very difficult when you're depressed or you're nihilistic. But you have to move your body. When you go out for exercise, like just go for a walk. You don't even have to do anything special. Go for a walk or get out of bed and just jump up and down like 15 times. Because when you do that, it boosts BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor. And it's a fertilizer for your neurons. And your neurons will start to move faster. And when they move faster, that movement starts to grow resilience. So please, next, you want to connect with people you trust. Isolation shrinks our motivation center, but love, friendship, mentorship, kindness, all of that, it releases oxytocin into your body. For me, I went into rock bottom because I thought I couldn't trust anybody and everyone betrayed me. But I kept thinking, I have people in my life who would never betray me. And I did everything in my power to at least connect with those people once a week. Want to reframe failure. Failure is just feedback. Mistakes are data, yes. But failure is just feedback. You failed. So what? I failed. I failed publicly. Humiliating. I was out. I was put out to dry. I was pointed at. I was laughed at. Like scarlet letter. But so what? So what? It's life. It happens. You come back stronger. Failure is just feedback. I tried my mentorship program. I let a lot of riffraff in. The riffraffs ruined my life. Now I do it again with no riffraffs. You see, you want to create some meaning for your life. Viktor Frankl once said, those who have a why can bear almost any how. The brain thrives on purpose. Give it something. Write a book. I don't know, figure something out. But you have to give your life some purpose, something to look forward to. It's my absolute favorite. You become obsessed with gratitude. When you practice gratitude every single day, it activates the ventral part of our brain, and that's called the brain reward hub. So it starts to look for possibilities everywhere instead of despair. It literally, if you say thank you 100 times a day, your brain doesn't even notice the bad things that's happening in your life. Like, it will literally pretend it's not happening for you. You don't even have to do the work. So practice gratitude. Become obsessed with saying thank you. I'm a living proof. 3 years at rock bottom. I'm a published author now. And I have a fire in my heart. And my spark is back. I'm smiling for the first time in 3 years. Everyone in my life can notice. They're like, oh my God, Nika, you're smiling a lot. Am I still at rock bottom? Yes, I'm still there. I hate this apartment. But I will get out of rock bottom. I can do it. I can do anything. Hear me out. Your brain can change at any point. But more importantly, the story can change as well. And one day, I'm going to cry. One day, you and I, we're going to look back at this time. And we're going to say, this is the time we rose. Oh my God, I don't even know. I believe in you. And I pray you always believe in yourself. Stay fabulous.